Are you working on a budget? Well, we've shown you how to build a room within a budget for a living room and a bedroom, and today we're gonna show you how to work on a budget building a dining room.
We've got some great looks, and welcome back to our designers down here at American Furniture Warehouse. And we're gonna jump right into it. We have a great small space dining with a really cool retro look.
Yeah, it's got a great modern feel to it as well, and this was all $800.
$800 for a great size dining table, 4 chairs, a really cool rug.
Yes.
And a nice little ready to assemble storage puzzle bookcase.
This is a great focal point for the room in my opinion, and I really like how it's centered, and then we have some symmetry with these sticks, and then the plants on the side. I think that's like, it just draws you into the room.
It really does. It makes it, you know, we've got a nice little orchid as a dining table topper here, so it really has everything, but a really nice price point, and these chairs are really comfy.
They really are. This is also a 5-piece set, so it just comes together. So, you know, you could even build within this budget of $800. Maybe you can't spend all $800 at once, but like you can start here, which is
the table and chairs is like $420, and you've got a good-looking faux marble top. You've got crisp lines with, you know, a nice crisp black leg. Really cool vibe.
Totally cool. It's also kind of got that monochromatic tones to it, and carried down into the rug as well. So if you're going to get up to that $800 budget, it's all about the layers, right?
It is. Layering is so important.
It really is. It just makes the room complete.
Yeah, and it reflects your personal taste.
So this is our first starter at $800. What else do we have today?
Oh, I can't wait to look at our next grouping. We're gonna bump it up a little bit, and we're gonna work with about a $2,000 budget.
Ooh,
yeah.
Let's see what that room looks like.
It's exciting.
So wow, this is quite different.
It is. We've done a complete refresh of the space. We've got a little more budget to work with.
Right, so this is the $2,000 budget.
Right.
We have more room, so it's gotten bigger.
Yeah. This is our new Saturn collection, which is a great modern vibe. 60-inch round dining table. I love what you can do with a round dining table.
I do too. I just love the movement in the space that a round dining room table does.
Tell us about these chairs and this fabric.
So this fabric has been trending for, I would say, the last year and a half now, maybe even 2 years. This is the boucle fabric, and you typically see it in like the lighter beige color. This is a gray. It's got a darker tone on the bottom, and then like a lighter. So you really get that dimension of the fabric. Also, because I think that people are afraid to put the like white light color in the dining room, right?
Sure they are.
But this chair has a great contrast with the wood that is tying into this dining room table. And I don't know if you can see this, but let's pull these chairs out. Look at this cone shape. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. It has such a great look and is so interesting. And there's such a simplicity about this space. You know, you get a nice modern vibe with it, yet the rug really frames the entire space. You've got some great colors to work with, and it just pulls it all the way across the room.
And it's still working within that same color family from the last room, right? The rug is actually the same, it's just a bigger size. And we've changed out the focal point. So we've got a nice, this is acting as a server. It's just a console. And you can have storage in this, and then this piece of art is just really pulling those colors from the rug right up onto the wall.
And we've got so much texture that really creates that dimension you're looking for in your space. Texture on the chairs, the rug, on your wall.
And this lamp, it's like,
I love it.
It's that rock that's bringing that outdoor element in.
Let's talk about the entire space for just a minute, because, you know, when you would normally have walls here. You know, this is gonna fit in about an 11-inch depth. You wanna leave about 2.5 feet for moving around, for your guests.
And you can kind of see that space here as I walk through, and also as I pull this out and like sit down, there's plenty of room still for people to walk behind me sitting in this chair and then also this console.
And you can actually, don't be afraid to pull some other chairs from another space, because you've got plenty of room for friends and family, a nice cozy space to chat,
right,
have a glass of wine and just relax.
This isn't one of those dining rooms where you want to get up, have your meal and then like get up and go somewhere more comfortable.
Because you're already there.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, I wonder what we have for the next space. Wow, this space is definitely taken to the next level.
What a great addition.
Absolutely. So how much do you think this dining room is?
Well, I don't know. What do you all think? You know, we'd love to get your ideas of, just drop a like or a comment as to what you think the budget would be for this space.
With the addition of this fireplace,
let's come look at this.
Yes, I really feel like it ties this whole room together. So a couple things that I'm seeing. This piece alone is tying the dining room and the server in, as it's complementing the white color of that and then the darkness of this table, and it's all put together right here.
Yeah, the foam marble. And let's talk about when you're blending your finishes, you know, you don't have to match.
No, definitely
not. As long as they complement, and I think these pieces do just that.
For sure they do. Another thing I noticed about this space with the addition of this piece is this rug. I felt like the tones, the earth brown tones, really popped as we brought this lighter wood tone into the space.
Yeah, it really did. It's great for doing that. I also want to talk a little bit about the function of this, because you've got great storage with this.
For sure, yeah.
And again, you can have buffet style off the top of this. So.
Exactly, especially for like we're getting into that holiday season where we're going to be entertaining. You have a couple of different places where you can serve food, or even if it's standing room only, like people can stand here, have their drink, and eat their hors d'oeuvres. So another thing that this piece and the additional pieces that we added here brings in is more texture, right? So I love a mirror. And I love that this mirror has some texture to it. So we've got the boucle that brings some good texture, and then it's like a woven texture to it.
And it plays really well off your piece of art.
Exactly. So those are very nice color coordinates.
Yeah. Let's talk about the depth of the mirror and what it does for a room.
It opens it up really, right?
It really does.
Also, a mirror in a room will retract light. So like it bounces the light off the space, and so it feels bigger, it feels brighter. Mirrors are important in spaces.
It is, which means that you can tighten this space up and it's going to feel larger for you.
Right.
So go for it.
Right, exactly. And just like the first space, we have some symmetry with the lamps. I really love this addition.
Yeah.
So, how much is this room?
You know, it's just under $3,000.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What a complete room at a great value.
It really is. You know, and I think, you know, when you're talking dining space, you know, whether you have an $800 budget, a $2,000 budget, or a $3,000 budget, you can get nice things.
Absolutely. We all want nice things. Yeah. And no matter what your budget is, you deserve nice things.
You do. Absolutely. Surround yourself with it.
Absolutely. And one last thing, too, it's all about layering here. So if your budget right now is only $2,000, but maybe next year it's $3,000, and you can just simply add this piece and the accessories that we added with it. And going back to the $800 one, we just upgraded the table. Adding a couple of pieces really adds to the whole feel of the space.
Yeah, it really does. So inviting.
Well, this has been fun.
It has been fun. It always is.
For sure.
Well, you know, we just want to remind everyone that everything you see here and more is available at afw.com or stop in one of our showrooms at American Furniture Warehouse.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.